NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Texans and the Rams, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. And Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand here. CD, you look at
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cubone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown LA. Cam Akers. Now the rookie 4th-round pick. This is Dameon Pierce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. That one, a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, Charles, the Texans' 2022 draft class here, and for a team, a franchise hoping to really climb back towards contention, their front office, really everybody around the club felt exceptionally good about this draft.
I said it on draft night, and I stick by it. This was a very professional draft by the Houston Texans. They took Derek Stingley Jr., the 3rd, the cornerback out of LSU, and I had him as my top-rated cornerback going into the draft. And offensive guard Kenyon Green, they took him 15th in the first round out of Texas A&M. He is a people mover. And one of my favorite players, great instincts. The safety Jalen Petrie out of Baylor, they were able to get him in the 2nd round.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got to the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
9th play in the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the error.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Stafford.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Play action. Stroud now.
On the move to his left.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. That's complete left side to Gray.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
They got a man over the middle. It's Woods.
And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
The throw right sideline here is complete.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Stroud looking to throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, remember, you're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the
Touchdown! Robert Woods. A 12-yard touchdown grab. On first down, Stafford here.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action, Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Allen. That one a first down pickup of 8. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. A give up the middle to Akers.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a first down. Here's Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Jadeveon Clowney.
Okay, right?
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Stroud to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Stafford on 3rd down.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On the counter, this is Akers.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down at 11.
Going right back to Akers.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 20.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
A loss of 3 on the sack. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Down to about the 45.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Stafford.
And he will find Atwell. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. shotgun. Here's a give to Akers.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, 27 yards. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Now the fourth-year running back. This is Devin Singletary.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Stroud out of the gun here. Finds his man. It's John Mechie.
That'll give him 8 that time. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
Oh, he's hitting, lost the football, put it on the carpet. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. On second down, it's Stroud.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Stroud.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. Instead, it's...
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Over the middle, and he's got Gray.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Stroud looking to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, it's Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And that is incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tough. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mills throw there complete to Sims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Mills. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go right back to Singletary. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Here's Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They start the drive with Evans. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Evans. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Back to throw. Bennett going up top. And that will be incomplete. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 36, Mills. This is caught by Dare Ogunbowale. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. A first down throw for Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A handoff here to Ogunbowale. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. They find some open field here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. They'll give this to Singletary running right. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Mills. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this.
Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, Mills. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mills. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Bennett now, throwing to start the drive. Pass caught, it's been Skoranek. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That one complete to Skoranek. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
On 2nd down, Evans looking for space. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll go right back to Evans here on 1st down. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now Bennett to throw. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll go underneath here to Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Evans. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll run here with Evans. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 8. Play action now. Mills steps away. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off of it. Back now here on EA Sports. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability there to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And here's Bennett on 1st and 10.
On the screen, this is Evans.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
On second down, a run with Evans.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Bennett on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Mills on 1st down.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hogan Bawale. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
On the handoff, it's Singletary.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On the give, this is Singletary. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A run with Hogan Bawale. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mills.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some great... there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
They go play action. Mills.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mills. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Mills, 4th down, gotta have it.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. And the defense loses him. It's complete. The 20. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. First down, Mills. He gets it to Sims, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They run it. It's Ogunbowale. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Working out of the gun, Mills. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mills to throw it. Open man is Amari Rodgers, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw is Mills. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that nearly troubled, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Mills. Open man here. Sims complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason. But that may not come into... And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Open man there is Collins, complete. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 31. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Mills on fourth down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.